Hey YouTube, we're back. I still don't know how to do this intro thing. It's another Doom Patrol reaction. This is episode 7, Doom Patrol. Recording this episode a little bit late this week. Today is Monday when I'm recording this. I've been caught up in Ghost of Tsushima a lot. That game is amazing. You guys can check out gameplay of that over on my Twitch channel. Will be linked in the description. But anyways, back to this. So last week, episode 6, Space Patrol. First off, Chief ain't shit. We've been new. He kicked Cliff out of the spaceship when they went to go get Dorothy. Which, by the way, I realized when I was editing that episode, I was like, oh, they're not really on the moon. It's like somewhere else. I don't know where it was. But the chief kicked Cliff out of the spaceship. Larry met that Moscow lady. I forgot what her name was, but met the Moscow lady where she was able to kind of get control of her negative spirit. Larry was able to get in, met her. She knew how to control her negative spirit, and they had the whole conversation. Jane. Well, not Jane anymore. It's Miranda. So Miranda's back. If you guys don't remember, in the episode, I think it was episode 9 last season of Jane Patrol, where Cliff went down into the underground, and they went to the classroom where Miranda's memory was, and they were like, he was with Penny, I want to say, and they were walking through, and Penny was like, just don't look at Miranda's station, it's kind of crazy. And he opened his eyes, and as he was walking through Miranda's station, there was like people hanging, everything. I remember from like in chains and people cut up and stuff like that. So Miranda's pretty crazy. Miranda's primary now, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. I mean, Jane was kind of giving up on primary a little bit, that she wanted it back to help the chief's daughter, which we'll talk about in a second. So yeah, I guess this episode, for at least for the time being, Miranda's gonna be primary. But I'm curious to see how that'll play out with Jane probably wanting primary back. Dorothy. So Dorothy's made 2 wishes to this point. I know we talked about it. Some of us were in the comments in the last video where we were talking about Candlemaker and how he only grants horrible wishes because someone was saying that Dorothy could have just wished for for Manny to come back and stuff like that. So I don't know much about Candlemaker from the comics, but what you guys have been telling me, I guess he grants 3 wishes. Dorothy's first wish was when she was at the carnival back in 19 whatever. And Candlemaker came out and killed everyone. The second wish was when Candlemaker went down and killed Baby Doll and Flaming Katie. So now she's on the last wish, if this is continuing, from the comics and stuff. So Dorothy's a big risk right now. However, she is up in space with the chief, without Cliff. So I don't know. And then we have, I know Vic was still trying to deal with some stuff with Ronnie, and they were kind of going through all that stuff. Them opening up to each other, and Ronnie telling Vic, like, hey, this is who I really am. Are you okay with that? And all that stuff. So that's where we are. Thank you guys so much for the support and all the recent videos. I don't want to make this intro any more longer than it already is. Let's go ahead and get started. Episode 7, Doom Patrol. Animal, vegetable, mineral man still getting his money. I'm glad that they found a way to include him in the show without including him in the show, What the fuck? Oh, it's Cliff! Rita, did you have anything to do with this girl getting run over? Tell me you didn't. I mean, because that girl did kind of rip into Rita, like... What the fuck?
You weren't Nikki's first choice to replace that little Harvey. And I changed her mind. I think we both know the answer to that.
God. I was just gonna say, Rita still feels like her mom's getting her jobs for her.
If anything, I'm downplaying most of what I told you about this place. Come on.
I wondered why he's bringing her here, though. Well, I guess it's because they found out that she got called to robotics.
Not since the early 60s, no.
Oh my god, you're Rita Farr. I'm sorry. I'm Miranda.
I like her with the long hair.
Apparently she's an amazing cook.
I made them special for Dorothy as a peace offering. I want her to know that everyone in the underground wants to find a way to work through this.
Nope.
What's the other room?
Oh, it's a place inside Jane's mind.
The thing is, Miranda is only about Kay Chalice. Miranda don't care about nobody else, and this is Miranda's whole plan. Is she knows what the girl wants.
What is it?
Switzerland Gallery.
It's great there.
Do not open. Oh, I don't trust that. Reminds me of Poison Ivy's like love what do you call it, perfume for Batman and Robin. But yeah, I'm curious if Miranda's gonna be more tight on her role, and she won't let other personalities come up as easily as Jane did.
Yeah, I'm with Vic. I can't explain it, but it feels like a really good idea to open that crate.
Yeah.
This episode's called Dumb Patrol. Does that stuff make them dumb?
Sorry. Oh, there's just nobody in the beer hunter. That's too bad. I was really looking forward to catching up with those guys.
Oh yeah, it's making them dumb.
Would have been nice.
He might be keeping her up there, not bringing her back home. Oh wait, he's still back on Earth. Yeah, gonna try to find her mom. But he has to know that her mom's not alive, right? Like how Cliff hasn't moved at all from where he landed.
Every bit helps me prepare for my monologue.
Monologue. The script you sent me only had one line.
She only has one line.
Why,
My bees.
Everything all right, Larry?
Well, not really. I don't like
I just get bad vibes from Miranda being around.
But you seem like someone I can really open up to, you know?
Your family will understand in time. You just have to give them a little space.
It seems Miranda wasn't affected by that dumb dust.
I should go visit them.
The family isn't taking any visitors right now.
No, it's okay. I'm just grandpa.
Yeah, the fucking bureau's ready to rock. Ready to rock against Larry.
I can never just walk into a hospital.
Relax.
You're real smooth, Larry. Blend it in. Come on, Bureau. You can see this man in his wraps.
Don't worry. They're never gonna see through our...
Well, yeah, it's the dumb dust. Yep. It's that dumb dust. Okay, Vic. I see what you're using the house for.
Just offered to perform some.
That dumb dust is working all of them.
Like himself?
It's not a good idea.
You ready?
This is real dumb patrol.
Booyah.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I'm new. But are you guys
Yeah, I wonder why
absolutely sure this is a good
Miranda wasn't affected.
You're right, Nicer Jane.
Nicer Jane.
I think I know why. Ronnie, I know we haven't been dating very long.
Vic, please.
Slept together 2.5 times, but
2.5.
I can't pretend anymore. I love you.
Oh my god. Larry.
You and your big softy.
They're in love.
King's Flats.
Kipling's back.
What exactly are skates?
Nas is an old template slideshow to study. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Good thing Kipling showed up. Queen and drones. My bees!
Just how do they serve her? I'm so glad you asked. Scans place bad ideas in your head.
Yeah, dumb ideas.
Which gives her a variety of extraordinary powers.
We gotta kill this queen.
One way to clear a scan infestation is to kill the queen.
Jeez.
Becoming infected by scans is extremely dangerous, as the bad ideas will compound and lead to death, dismemberment, and more death. Thank you for your kind attention.
God.
Here at the Knights Temple.
Like, really, really great.
You're so great.
Larry's little heart.
But before we go into that painting, we should come up with a plan first.
Yeah.
They already did it. Already did it. Heckin' dumb patrol. And the Chief's in fucking who knows where in the Yukon. His selfish ass.
Yeah, first I only check him into space, then my stupid body revives.
Yeah, it was really fucked up with the Chief. They're like, why you just bring him down with you? He's got no power.
See, what people don't realize is that their moms are just as stupid as they are. But because
We're all just dumb people.
they human being through their PO, they expect them to be superhuman.
We're all just dumb people.
Why? Say all the crap that you want to dump on your mother.
You want me to yell at you?
No, not me.
Who are you gonna yell at, Rita?
Maddie's.
I know I'm new to the group, and I don't know how to handle things like this.
Well, typically we just kind of wing it, and everything works out.
That is true.
Are probably not good.
Oh god. Is that the beard hunter?
Beard hunter?
What the fuck?
How are you? could just.
Ronnie's really pretty.
It's a little sketch in here. Hey, where's Mr. Nobody?
Oh, yeah, I would love to meet him.
Yeah, well, you know, he got a gig on some animated bullcrap, so.
Oh, I thought DC. He's on fucking Harley Quinn. He does voice the Joker in that, I think.
Oh, shit.
Scans.
Oh god, the scans.
Behind me, quickly. Quickly. Quicker than that.
They look creepy as fuck.
Excuse me.
Bad idea.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
It's cool. They're totally gonna let us follow them. Because they're taking us hostage.
Come on, you guys.
Let's go meet the queen. Hey, Beard Hunter's smart. They can't see him. Who's Tokyo Drift head ass pulling up on the cliff? God. Virginity rocks, brother.
But first, could I get you doing a quick shout out to my boy Double Grapes?
Yo, shout out to Double Grapes. One love.
One shout out, one call.
Are you fucking kidding? Sorry, your stepmom is allergic to cats. Tell her Roman said, go fuck yourself.
Yo, shout out to my boy Thundernuts.
So, don't bother throwing away your shitty bar for me.
Damn, Cliff, you can't just throw that on Claire like that. Come on.
That's some raw shit. Man, sometimes you need to know when to take that out. Know what I'm saying?
This guy's like every person I've met online.
One love.
One love.
How am I supposed to fix something inside of me that you broke? This was supposed to be cathartic.
Oh, don't. She's extraordinary. She's amazing.
There goes Chief over here walking around because, you know, he's lying head ass.
Kindness. Now I feel I must do something awful.
You gonna kill her, Chief?
Have a better way, please tell me. Show me.
You gonna slice Dorothy, Chief?
She's your daughter too.
The mother cannot hear you.
It's Candlemaker's voice. Yep.
The child belongs with me. Here before you.
It's pretty tall, too.
And I
He's got high heels on.
You speak of her ancestors, Father. Who do you think created me?
He's got like a third eye, too.
It can't be. It's not possible.
Oh, so the Chief was asleep.
What did that monster mean when he said your people created him?
These scans got him hooked up on a hookah bar. Is that the Queen? It is her.
The machine you're hooked up to is bringing a substance called idiot
Idiots.
into the little brains and converting it into a resource which we call Uma Jelly.
Uma jelly.
Uma Jelly is pure, uncut enlightenment.
Oh, leads to enlightenment.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Once we drain all the idiot from your brains, each of you will shit your pants and die.
Jeez.
So thank you.
Miranda still wasn't really affected. Like, that's what I'm really curious about. I know I keep talking about it, but I don't know. Here's your hero moment, Rita. Here's your hero moment. Come on. Get some Elasta woman in there.
I'm sorry. Did that sting?
Okay, Rita. A pretty solid punch, too. Hero moment.
She'll never love you.
The horse.
She's talking
Yeah.
interest.
Here we go. Here we go.
I've never met someone who displayed an immunity to our sanctification.
Yeah, she's immune to it.
Miranda, but somehow you're keeping it from me.
Oh, silver tongue. Water breath. I thought she was gonna kill the queen. Lucy Fugue. Okay, okay. Oh, that was a good idea, actually. This got Pepto Bismol. So was Miranda only thinking good ideas, or well, filtering out the bad ones? Do you love her, Vic? I like you, he says.
A lot. So what do you say?
I thought you said you loved me.
He did. Come on, Vic. You could have seen that coming. Oh, Ronnie. That is not a good idea. I mean, maybe she wants you to help fix her leg, but still, like... Oh, so Larry still went to the hospital.
I can't tell you anything specific, but we don't tend to release people who are still sick.
It's true. And if he checked out, he's doing pretty okay. Hey, Cliff's home. And he's pissed as fuck. Oh, shit.
Friend Vic let me in. I really do all those things to you.
That's why he recorded it to send it to her. It's the underground. Listen, Jane, you know I still got your back 100%.
Ollie,
I know Miranda's up to something.
what's wrong?
Have you seen Scarlet Harlot?
Not lately, but she's a bit of a night owl. Why?
She didn't show up for book club, and
Oh.
we read that new dinosaur memoir, and she was ever so keen to discuss it.
Personality's missing?
Starting to get worried.
Personality's missing? Oh, shit.
Fuck. Why is your station closed?
Closed? What the fuck? Miranda! What you doing? Baphomet, you, me, a dewy gland. You suckle my baby carrot like a bashful foal. A world free of judgment. Oh, God. Oh, he's summoning him.
I just need to know where, when.
He wants him to kill her.
I'll make sure it's done.
Fuck, dude. That's not gonna be easy on Kipling either. Like, I'm sure he doesn't like doing this shit. Fuck. D. All right, so that was episode 7, Dumb Patrol. Big hitters this episode. Well, obviously you left off. Chief's gonna kill his daughter. I assume she's not gonna go down easy. Candlemaker's gonna come out to fight, probably. Herschel probably will. Darling. Scarlet Harlot Station is closed. I have no idea what Miranda's doing. I know it is her doing, because Miranda's the only thing that's changed with the Underground since Scarlet Harlot's gone missing. I hope that Jane is able to kind of rally up some of the personalities and get them to fight. And maybe there'll be like some underground civil war thing going on, and that'll be really cool. But yeah, that was episode 7. Cliff got back home. Clara showed up. Now she seems to be more open with Cliff and everything. Larry went to go see his family, and I think this is just another step that Larry needs to realize, or not needs to, I don't want to say it that way, but he's gonna kind of have to realize that he's got to let the family go. I said this before, but last season he was able to move on from John and close that door and move past it, but now he still has this family thing on him. And you tried, obviously you went to the house to try with the move, and we saw how that worked out. You tried to go to the hospital, and that didn't work. She's got to move on. With Vic and Ronnie. Ronnie took that enchantment thing, so I don't know. Maybe she gets some of her powers or something. Who knows? But everything with the Scants and the Queen, that was really funny. The idiot stuff. I like what they're doing this season, where there's more of like these little like one episode, not really a monster of the week kind of setup, because it hasn't really been that each week. But there are, every couple episodes, there is this new character just for that episode. So we had Dr. Time, we had Red Jack, now we have the Queen and the Scants and stuff like that. We had the Sex Men a couple episodes ago. So I like that. It kind of adds. You still keep the same overall narrative while adding some fun comic booky stuff. That's what comic books are. You have this overall narrative, but then you have a couple of random villain / other characters that show up in this issue or that issue, just to kind of add some fun and some conflict for our heroes. I did like the little like oh, where's Mr. Nobody? And he was like, oh, he got a gig, and the little Harley Quinn like advertisement came up. That was really cool. But again, another great episode. This show is definitely my favorite show on TV right now. It's not even being biased, being a DC fan myself. I recommending this show to people that aren't even DC fans, and they're enjoying it. So yeah, I love it. It's a great time. I just want to say thank you guys again for supporting all these recent videos. I know this video is going up late. Like I said, I'm not recording this one until Monday, and might not get this one up until Tuesday, maybe Wednesday at the latest. Because I just playing Ghost of Tsushima like crazy the last week and a half. But we'll get back into it this week. Episode 8 comes out this Thursday, so we'll get that recorded up on the weekend and everything. And then season finale next week, episode 9. I know that I don't know if it was the actress who plays Dorothy or someone else. They said that there was supposed to be an extra episode, but then the pandemic kind of, cut that off and everything. So I guess there's only 9 episodes this season. I know I mentioned this in the last video about some suggestions for you guys, or suggestions from you guys about what shows I should react to next. I got some good suggestions. I forgot to mention this in that when I asked you guys. Excuse me, I can't talk. I have watched season 1 of Harley Quinn. I started season 2 of Harley Quinn with my girlfriend, and we might still finish watching that together. So that's still kind of up in the air if I'll react to that. But I know that season 2 has ended, so I don't know. I feel like it's kind of past that window, but who knows? We'll see. I did watch season 1 of The Boys. I'm excited to watch season 2, so maybe I'll react to that one. It depends if I want to watch with my girlfriend or not. We'll see. I know Umbrella Academy season 2 is coming out. I'm also excited for that. Similar situation with that with The Boys. But there are just other shows I'm on the lookout for to react to. I did watch the first 4 episodes of Watchmen, but I want to finish that. But I do want to react to another show whenever this show ends, because you guys seem to like these videos and I enjoy making them. I am watching Stargirl on the side. That show is really, really good. If you guys aren't watching Stargirl, make sure you go watch that. I was hoping that once Doom Patrol was ending, they were going to bring back Young Justice, and I was going to jump right into Young Justice, but I'm assuming with the pandemic and stuff, that's not going to happen. I haven't heard anything about it at all, so I don't know what's going to be on Doom Patrol after, because normally with the DC Universe service, they've had like a show, as soon as one show ends, the next one comes back. I know Titans is coming back season 3 this fall, so if you guys want to watch, if you guys want me to react to Titans, I can do that. I have watched the first and second season, so just let me know if you guys have any show suggestions. I just wanted to give you guys some examples of shows that I do watch. Again, thank you guys for all the support. If you guys want to keep up with me, outside of YouTube, I am active on Twitch fairly often. I'm active on Twitter every day. I'll have the links for you guys in the description. And I'll see you guys next week, or I guess at the end of this week, with episode 8.